Yo, brother, it's time for us to start talking the real, man. We've been sugarcoating too much. We've got to start calling everything out for what it is.
Well, hey guys, I'm over here towards Overheat Hill to do some testing, and you might recognize these two guys, Lucas, Bradley from eevees. They're down here doing their west coast of the United States tour of the S20s, and well, the Sherman Max, right,
S20.
and the Hero. So normally I don't do this test until I've put a couple hundred miles on a wheel, but since they're here and these crazy guys for some reason people want to come here, they want to do Overheat Hill.
We want to suffer. Yeah, that's the full Marty experience.
So I've only had about 10 miles on the Hero, and they've provided me this Hero for extended testing. Gonna have a fun time over the next few months riding this thing. But they twisted my arm, so I'm gonna do it today, and we're gonna test the S20 and the Sherman Max. And I'm optimistic. This guy, the Hero actually runs pretty cool. It's just, but I do see evidence that it starts heating up under stressful conditions. So it will actually be interesting. But it's got so much torque. The little bit of hills we've been doing so far, and I think the same with the S20. I'm optimistic on all these. I guess maybe the only unknown would be the Max. Assuming it's like the Commander, I think it'll be fine. So, but we shall see.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
They
they volunteered to walk the wheels out if they burn up. I'm not going to lift a finger. So. All right, let's do it.
Let's go.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my God.
I'm not sure what happened to Lucas and Bradley. It looks like they're coming up behind me. I think this might be the first trail riding they've done like this. A bit rough and some steepness to it. 48 degrees temp, not bad at all. Tons of torque on this guy, just flying up this. And then with these, with the shock, it just makes riding this trail so much more pleasant. Because on the other wheels, besides the hill steepness, I'm fighting all the ruts and the bumps, and it's throwing you off. And I'm carrying this 9-foot extension pole with the camera. 52 degrees up at the top. '53. What's your temperature?
'42.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm at 53.
Okay.
So.
Wow. Yeah.
But that's pretty. And again,
220 pounds.
that's 20.
It's hard to keep track of your drone, but I have no idea.
I got it.
You got it? Oh, okay.
S20 is temperature. What's your temperature?
Let's see. I should keep my temperature out. Darkness. 55.
Okay.
What was that?
Hot.
52?
I'm at 50. I was at 53, Max.
53?
So you're kind of in
Probably
line with that, I guess.
More than
Yeah.
55. What are you at?
42.
Yeah. And no no fan. So
42. That's crazy.
just the beginnings.
Yeah.
So. All right. Next, we will be going to the preliminary warm up to Overheat Hill.
Ooh. This is just. Temp check. Temp check.
It's hard to keep up with without
impressed.
suspension. That
Dude,
was,
I thought you were going to be a ways behind.
I almost
Good work.
bounced right off of this thing.
45.
That's a good sign why suspension is so much better on stuff like this.
I had just zero issues compared to what I normally that. I know exactly how
There's
you.
no way I could have kept up.
Yeah,
Wow. What do you guys think?
I'm 50,
45. Below 40?
38.
33.
33. Yeah,
Wow.
it's fantastic.
220 pounds,
Uh,
including gear, at least.
and by the way, I don't think I mentioned the temperature, but the temperature today is about 75, which I think is 25. Yeah,
Make Marty do it.
Yeah.
that one I know. I'm pretty sure it's 25 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
It's about 75,
is the
77.
perfect temperature, really.
Yeah, but
Cuts right before I poke.
but with the sun, it feels like it's in the 80s, doesn't it? It's like
Yeah.
we're sweating.
I'm hot.
Yeah, so this is a good, perfect temperature really for the Overheat Hill test. Not cold, not hot,
Do I go up that now?
and we're going to be going up, that.
We going up that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first preliminary test.
Let me get a little.
Okay, here we come to the kind of tough hill. This hero just has so much power. Really is totally effortless. And then with this shock, 48 degrees. Nothing.
Your suspension's creaky.
Yeah, I know. 50 degrees.
All right. Quick check.
Quick check. Quick.
55.
45.
All right,
Yeah, you
cool.
climbed a bit more that time.
Well, it's holding its reputation as being cool running for sure.
Cool runnings.
And there's no fan.
Bobsled.
We have fans.
Yeah.
And this guy's kicking in. And like I mentioned in my intro video, back in the workshop, there's a fan in here, but it's really weirdly placed. And it definitely, it comes on at 45 degrees. But it's like blowing towards the control board, and there's probably 4 or 5 inches of air gap between that and the control board, and it's open to the wind. It's hard to believe that fan is having any effect.
Weird.
All right, well, cool guys.
Begode. Onwards.
That's it. Now to Overheat Hill.
Oh
this-
yeah.
The real
What we came
Overheat Hill.
for.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we are at the bottom of Overheat Hill, and it's going to be interesting. Now, you guys have signed the waiver
Yep. In
at
blood.
the bottom of the hill. I'm not to be held responsible for anything that happens to these wheels, all 3 of them. And if one burns up, one of these guys gets to carry it down.
Hello.
And let's see, I'm at 39 degrees,
48.
48, the hot one. You're going to be...
We are at, oops, sorry. This is more not knowing how to use my phone. We're sitting at 30 degrees.
30. All right. Wow.
Leave
That's
that open.
Not
cool.
much hotter than it is out here.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Bradley's going to have the worst time because he's going to have to pick his line with the Sherman. Lucas and me, we can just We could just ride straight over all the crap. 43, still pretty good. This wheel has so much power. $48. Doesn't feel like it's struggling too much. No motor sounds. 52. Whew. And that is that. 57.
Quick check. 57.
57?
57.8.
We're off 57?
You're 57 too?
Yeah.
What?
That's bizarre.
That's crazy.
57's the number.
Wow.
But I think the S20 still wins because it doesn't have a fan.
And I'm
Yeah.
200, and 220 pounds.
And
that's
220.
A big,
Heaviest,
that's a big
yeah.
fact.
So
Wow.
what do you think of Overheat Hill now that
That was
you've
the
ridden
top
it?
of that was it.
That's it? This is it?
Yeah. Easy.
If you got a powerful wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, this thing had no issues.
Yeah, I don't know if it was lack of hill climbing skill or weight or maybe like a little bit down on the power.
Uh-huh.
But I was really having to lean in to get the power forward to go up.
This was just like, the power in this Hero is
Could be used
amazing.
for error, though.
I was tempted to go back down and come back up with the.
S20
That's just switch and see if it's easier for you. But
Well, why not?
for our own video purposes.
for the content.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I think it's a success. Sorry that this no doubt has been anticlimactic. I know it's fun to see a wheel burn up, but from my
When you're on road tour with them, eh?
from my perspective, it's not fun to have to deal with the mess that happens afterwards, like walking it out and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Lucas and Bradley, thanks for joining me on this
That was
endeavor.
awesome.
And talk to you guys later. We're gonna go leisurely ride around some of the trails here without the camera.
Inception.
See ya.